Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear us? It's a waffle raid! Please let us know if you can actually hear us, or I'll have to type. Can you hear us?
Oh dear.
Oh. Big Bad Tom, I can hear. Can you hear us equally? Because I'm very loud and Gav is very quiet.
And I don't say anything.
Because I can move the microphone towards him or point it towards him. Because I've got such a huge mouth.
I'm just concerned about the game audio messing with the microphone at the minute. So
Oh yeah, and also can you hear an echo on the game audio? Because we haven't got headphones in. We've just got it coming through the telly. But we don't know if you can pick it up twice. Game could do with turning down slightly, okay? Because the trouble is, because it's one player, we'd have to have one headphone each, which is a bit, you know. Thank you. It's very helpful.
yeah, if it gets worse, we'll just stick an headphone in and.
Yeah. Perhaps when it gets going, you start fighting it.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Can you hear me and Gav equally? It'd probably help if we actually said something. Gav, say something.
I'm having a drink. Leave me alone.
Oh, bye, Waffle. Thanks for raiding.
Yeah, cheers, mate. See you soon.
Yeah, just about. Yeah, same levels. Are we a bit too quiet then? I don't know if we can actually make it louder.
No. It's max. That
Oh,
is
is it
maxed
max?
out. That is.
We'll just have to try and remember. Oops, I've just booted this. We'll have to try and remember to sit forward a bit. So,
Well, come on then.
right,
Let's get.
let's get started.
There we go.
Thank you all for being here, by the way, and for everyone that voted on Twitter for what you wanted us to play. I must admit, I was secretly holding out for Geralt because I love him. I would have played the other one. Well, there you go.
Guess we're all caught up with the story now then.
Yeah, I was making a point of not talking through the cutscene, which is exactly what I'm doing now. Yeah.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Hi, Kay. Don't know why my voice went all squeaky then. Hi, Kay. How are you?
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Oh, nearly.
Ah!
So, later then.
See you later.
It was just for you. Look at that arse, though. It's not fair, is it? Saucy Sunday. Look at that, though. It's not fair.
How rude.
And nice curly hair. A bitch. Right, I feel like I can talk again now. Don't want to ruin the cutscenes. So who's actually played Witcher before? So how many times have we played it? It's at least a couple, isn't it?
Yeah, I think twice all the way through. We've attempted it.
You're running out of
I
juice.
love it.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Oh, you're in for a treat then, Ems. It's really good. Although we're probably not even going to get hardly into it at all today, are we? It's such a massive game. And then there's the DLC as well. 2 of them. It's amazing.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Hi, Anastasia.
Oh yeah.
How are you doing? For those that don't know, where it goes yellow, it's using his Witcher senses, isn't it? When it goes yellow, it's something to look at. And then when it's red, does that mean it's something to do with the story?
Yeah, something to do with the quest that you're on.
Oh, I hope you feel
Lilac
better
and
soon.
gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Meh.
Well, when we did the Twitter poll, if there'd been one clear winner, like we would have just kept doing that. But it was really close, and so we thought we'd probably do this, I don't know, for a couple of weeks
Shit.
maybe, and then
Mountain
do one of the
Pass
other
as
ones
beautiful as ever.
of the 4. What was it? This one, Until Dawn, Heavy Rain, and Diablo 3. So we thought we'd probably do a couple of weeks on one and then swap to another one. Well, just so it doesn't get boring, really. You know. Depends what people want to see, really. Because we like them all, don't we, really?
Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she is to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Vesemir has spoken.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Yeah, right. And she's blindfolded,
You're not in the
obviously.
circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right.
Skills, though.
Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
There are a lot of cutscenes. I find it very difficult to not talk through.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth and rhythm with your
Relearn the
steps.
controls again.
Ciri, cut it out.
I suppose it's good we are starting it from the beginning so you can ease yourself in again.
That's why I turned the tutorials on.
Ah,
Or I've gone the wrong way.
I've no idea. Good start. How's the sound now, by the way? Is the game audio okay? Because we've still got it coming out the telly, but we've turned it down. Good, good.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Oh,
I did change it, didn't I?
I'm sure you
I
did.
thought I did.
yeah.
My bad.
Well, you wanted to see just how bad I am at Tricky Town.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know
That's
how
weird,
to trick
though.
his opponent. You
Just
said
check-
so
yeah, it's
yourself.
definitely called Witcher 3. How weird is that?
Might have.
Hang on, do you know what it
But
is?
don't use my words of
The
wisdom on
title is
Vesemir,
Witcher
got
3
it?
from the
That's
beginning.
playing with
The
fire.
game is Tricky Towers,
Oh,
dickhead.
shit.
reckon I
Fine,
can
we've talked
change it?
enough. Geralt, you're with
Hang
me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri
I
with the
might
dummy.
be able to...
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you
Trust
think?
Badger Mama
Should
to
we
come
start
along
by
and
reviewing the fundamentals or
ruin it.
go right to free training?
Right, hopefully that has updated it. So professional.
No, thanks for that.
Thank
we
you.
would. That's something else we wouldn't have realised
Yeah.
ever, because we just thought you had to name the stream, you know, when you start rather than anything else.
No domestic stuff, yeah.
You don't know us very well, obviously. then. Move.
Right,
Should
I'm
work on
just
the
going to
basics.
turn the
Even
ceiling
skilled
fan on,
masters
but
need
can
to
you
hone
let
the
me know if you can
fundamentals,
hear
and
it?
Ciri's barely a novice.
If I just have it on low, because it is absolutely roasting in here because we've had to sit right next to each other. That's not doing anything, hang on.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
I don't know how to do anything.
Right. Can you hear that fan going, or is it okay? Because it's literally right above us,
Quick
above the
shots.
microphone.
1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Who's next?
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Is it annoying though? Because I can turn it off if it's... I don't want to ruin the stream.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
Oh, it can't be that loud then. Oh, good. Because it's really, really hot in here.
Pretend
Because we've got one microphone on a little stand in front of the sofa. So we're having to sit right next to each other on the sofa
Counter-strike.
and it's very hot.
Maybe a storm's coming.
11 people watching us. That's ridiculous.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with
It's
Gwen.
crazy. Yeah, there's going to be lots of bums.
Showing off, Geralt.
And boobs.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch
Geralt's
carefully
ripped
to see
body.
what.
Which never quite sees anything.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign,
Get
I'd be
Emma in.
aflame by now.
Yeah, there's lots of boobs. We were saying earlier, we're not sure how to play it. I mean, no, I'm not going to spoil it, but
Come
there's
on.
different ways you can play it, and depends on how many boobs you see.
See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone or anything off.
We might have to go for all the boobs, might we?
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Rexy can really muddle you around. Who's Erden now? Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
No moves. No, they're all too ripped. But they're all witches, though, aren't they?
Don't
They're really
worry,
fit
Ciri.
and
Quen'll dampen the blow.
sword fighters and all that, aren't they? They're not going to have moves.
Well, there's no moves until we get a camera rigged up, but that ain't going to be today, so...
What the blazes are you
No one
doing?
wants to see that. I'd have to tidy up, wouldn't I? No.
Come on!
Well, at least this setup is better than Friday. He normally does keep him to himself, to be fair.
Rude.
Try and contain them in a t-shirt. Yeah, this setup is better than Friday, isn't it? We just had a microphone sat on a plastic box wedged in between
Continue
some shower
training
gels. But we've actually got a proper... What is it, a mic stand? Or what is it actually supposed to be, this tripod?
For me, camera.
Oh, for a camera. So, camera's not that different to a microphone, is it?
This is quick and painful.
I haven't got to put up to keep having my headphones fall out of my ear. I'm not very good with headphones, so I think I've got small ears or something. They always keep falling out. That was why I was so bad at the games, because my earphones kept falling out.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
He's gonna have to go and
A
get
little
her.
she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What then? Vesemir. No!
He's a nice fellow. Right, is that cutscene finished? Yeah. Right, so we're just catching up with the chat now. The game noise is drowning you guys out slightly when you talk. We perhaps have to try and get this microphone a bit closer to us.
Yeah.
That's probably the only thing we can do. Right, hang on, we're just having...
You all right?
We'll test it when the game starts
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at
Mick!
full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed.
Right, sorry. Hold the phone.
Constant
That's Gav's little
battlefields.
brother.
She's in a hurry to
Dial
get
in for
somewhere.
Mick. That's Gav's little
Or
brother.
fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of
I
some
hope
sort.
to
Be
hear lots
surprised
of
if she wasn't
abuse
in trouble.
to your brother,
She's
Michael.
always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
Bloody hell, Mick, you've been to bed yet? This is early for you.
I know, you just have to try really hard.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
Yeah, you have to rein in your baser
Didn't end
instincts
well,
a
did
bit
it?
more.
Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared. Attacked Ciri. I couldn't move. Stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself.
So we just have to learn to shout at the mic a bit more, I reckon.
I don't think that'll be a problem for me. Will we for you?
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things
Rude.
young folk get up to these days.
Don't know how
Back
they
on
stay
topic.
on it.
How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road.
Someone's
Be
ears are
muddled
pricked up.
there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
You gotta wake up now and get your pad out.
Come on, come closer.
Yes, it's your hand. Yeah. I was going to say cut your girlfriend into two, but that's dirty, isn't it? Can you hear us better now? We've moved the microphone closer. Say something, Gavin.
Hello.
Something that sounded like a twat would be good.
I wouldn't say much then, would I?
Of course.
Yeah, Emma's
Armies
very good at
past
it.
necrophagy
You know, I
follow.
don't even think you could
Let's
call
go
Emma
before
smutty. I
any
think
more
it's just
show up.
pure filth. But we love her. Good. Yeah, we just moved it closer. Get on your horse.
Your fucking horse.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Probably is Jens.
Yeah, we didn't find that last time we played it.
Didn't we?
Nah.
Wow. Found it this time. Probably because you didn't know what you were doing and just did what it said rather than
Yeah.
looking round
And
first.
looting.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Oh, nice.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Not so fast, Roach.
We going? Help me! Help!
That looks suspicious to me. Hi, lad.
Hey, lad.
How are you? Thanks for dropping by. Smack that horse. Good, thanks, lad. We're finally getting to actually play a little bit after all the cutscenes for 35 minutes. And another cutscene. Oh,
How's it
dear.
going?
Got it.
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly,
I love his haircut.
but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment.
Yeah, I bet you
The
have.
Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Do another pint.
Indeed.
Tankard of ale. I was watching you play pinball the other day, lad, and I seen you post on Twitter. What was your score? It was like something ridiculous. Like, I'm glad to get like 10 million or something. Like that. It was like billion or something, weren't it?
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
1.2 billion.
Jesus.
Corpses
How long were you
everywhere,
playing
stench
it?
of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too.
Crazy.
We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Ridiculous. I'm not very good at pinball.
Right, Hellraiser.
I'm not quick enough. Okay, Ems, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, cheers, Ems.
We'll probably still be on later. An hour on the same table. That's crazy.
Blimey.
That's dedication. Or stubbornness, if your mate challenged you to it.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
Yeah.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's
Bye,
Nilfgaard
now. My arse it is.
Bit tense in the pub, isn't it?
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Rude.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment.
Will be in a minute.
Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
What is that horse doing outside? Did you just see that then?
No, I looked away. What was it doing?
Yeah, let's see if it goes to Vesemir again. You'll see through the door at the back.
Pretty busy place.
I think it's glitched on the fence.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest and warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Ooh, I see something good on the right.
Yeah. Can't afford any though. I don't think so anyway. Oh.
Oh, they're getting more expensive.
Ah,
They're Gwent cards, by the way. If people
much
that
of
don't know. You've got 140 now, you had 300.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
He was
Plenty of travellers about,
bouncing
though.
up and down
Folk
on the
all
fence,
over.
I'm sure it was.
Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks. For
I
everything.
like all them things she's got hanging from the ceiling.
Meat.
No, the flower things you div. It's very pretty.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember.
Yeah, probably.
We'd rather
Fun to
not
do,
draw
innit?
any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
How rude. What does the middle one mean where it says talk now?
You use your mind control spell.
Ah.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Here we go.
So I was just choking. I thought I was going to have a quiet choke. So I just went and had a quiet choke in the kitchen. Just drinking squash.
For what?
Went down the wrong hole.
Teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also
I'll try.
special
I'll
cards.
try. I
Wouldn't
just
rather
didn't
play
think
war?
you'd want me to just like hack down the
What a
microphone.
waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Oh, it's poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not
I bet
fairy
you want his
tales.
tankard.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Well, Gwent.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
I like Gwent. It's kind of like a top trump sort of idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
For those that don't know, it's a very addictive card game. And it's about, well, putting stronger cards down than the other person, but so they add up on the row. I'm really not explaining it very well. We'll try and explain it as we go along. It's hard to explain something that you've done a million times, though, isn't it? Potato waffles. Nice. See you in a bit. Like the first card on the left, that puts an ice over the opponent's front row so that all of their cards are only worth 1. And the second one does the same for the back row. There is one for the middle row, but we haven't got it, obviously. And like that card that Gav's put down is literally just a 4 value card, but some of them have got like abilities to do things like that. Like the 4th from the left, that one with the yellow tunic, that adds 1 to each card on the back row. I think that's the only ability one that we've got, isn't it? Obviously we haven't got many cards at the moment. Like the further you get into the game, you collect much better cards. But we've just got a basic... Well, we just bought a few off that woman, but they're probably only basic cards anyway. And it's 3 rounds, and as a general rule, you don't get any more cards than what you've got. Like, sometimes you have a special ability. Like, I think, because we're using the Northern Realms ones, because that's what you start with. Is that the one where you pick an extra card up if you win a round?
I can't remember.
It might be, I can't remember. I think it is. So if we win this round, which we're not at the moment, we'll get another card. But sometimes you sacrifice the first round, don't you? If they've got loads on the board, you can sacrifice the round, and in the thought that you'll win the next one and the third one. I hope I'm explaining it okay. I bet the people watching that have played The Witcher are thinking, oh, for God's sake, shut up. You're talking out your arse. But I think if you have a look at his player card, if you go up to it, the top left, can you... I can't remember what you press. R2 maybe? Yeah, his lead card, it's putting rain on the back row. That's not what I wanted. Because I think it's Nilfgaard. If you draw, then you win. So you don't want to draw with him. And he just skipped the go all around. And they've had to lay another card so they win the round. But it's a best of 3. You can tell that I like this game. So because they won the first round, we've got to win this round or we're out. As I say, it's best of 3. What is our leader card? The fog is the middle. So we can use our leader card to put a fog on the middle row. But obviously the 2 6s that we've got in our hand are for... Oh no, the middle one, sorry. Is a middle row. Very tense. We got him. You see where his 2 pink gems are? The 0 next to it, he's got no cards left, and we've won this round. And he's got no cards left, but we've got cards saved for the next round. So we can win. Yeah, you do collect another one if you win around. So we just gotta lay the cards. You have loads of different people that you can play Gwent at. Is there a quest to beat everybody that's available to play?
And collect all the cards as you go.
Yeah. And you always get unless you've already played them, you always get another Gwent card when you beat someone.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade,
Hope I've made that game make a little bit of sense.
To Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Looking for a woman.
Cheers, mate.
Not like everyone.
We're talking to you anyway, you prick.
Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Ooh, remember him.
But we won't talk about it.
No spoilers.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
He won't tell you who he is.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Odin, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads, too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Well, he seemed a bit shady, didn't he? Oh, another cutscene.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Rude. Yeah, she's got the right idea. Very. You got to do the top one. Pricks.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson.
Man on freak.
Yeah, bring it on, bitch.
Any last words?
Yeah,
I was gonna say he's a level 1. Yeah. Because that horse was mental. Shit's going down. Hello, Elsa. How are you?
Well, that escalated, didn't
It
it?
did. Shouldn't start what they can't finish.
Damn deer, strip the bark off the trees again.
Where are we off to now then? Oh, ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. Oh, you're following the white dots, aren't you?
Yeah. Ah.
Oh, spinning, but...
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Good job Emma's not here
Come on
talking
now.
about a medallion humming.
How did you get filth out of that? You're just as bad. You don't look very well.
You know, is they? Bit dead. Them place of powers are like level up things, aren't they?
I can't remember.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, it's a red skull. We've got to get out of it.
Red skull means, yeah, not gonna happen.
Yeah! Oh shit, we're dead.
Going well.
Run away.
It's just gonna keep following you, isn't it?
Nah, you get far into the way.
Eat something to regenerate lifestyle. A bit of dinner. It's just been in a pub. God. It's always really hard when you start from the beginning, though, innit? Because you haven't got anything, have you?
Yeah. They're not even doing New Game Plus either, where you start off with loads of stuff.
Oh, right, okay. It's like really a proper starting. Well, you got it when you have, but... You got anything? We get used to having certain weapons and fighting a certain way and all this sort of thing, don't you? But, I mean, you may as well be running around in his pants.
We've literally got no food and drink or anything.
Where'd you get it from?
Normally I just, you know, you pick it up as you go.
Oh, just find
throughout
it in
the
a box,
game.
like.
Yeah. Oh, balls.
Oh. The system can bug up. Maybe there's something you can find in the houses.
I just want to get away from here because that thing's gonna be there.
Go.
A chest there.
Come on now.
Shit, I've got to go for it, ain't I? Nice.
No food though.
Leave.
There might be some food in the barrel.
Yeah, well, I don't know how far away that horrible thing is.
Can't
I'm
see
stuck
it
on the
map.
scenery. Oh, I'm panicked. Get away! Oh, it's pissing me off.
There you go. Keep to the left because it was to the right.
I don't know.
Move it.
I just ran away.
I'm sure it was pretty much on the way you were going. It's a stupid horse. It was there, right there.
Yeah, but I've got to
Place of
follow
power. It's gotta be.
There's a running
Take it
joke with
easy.
Witcher fans, isn't it? That
Yeah.
Roach, which is the fourth, You just like stand on the top of the house or
Get caught on the littlest thing.
yeah, stupid things. They look friendly.
Yeah. Oh!
Rude.
I know. Bloody hell, I'm gonna die.
It's a long time since you did a proper start again, isn't it?
That's it, Roach.
Oh, yeah. Is it bad that I thought of South Park there? Alright, I'm gonna have to leave you for a minute. I'm busting for a wee.
Military camp.
I'll be back.
No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling. To the tower. Go.
Let's see what we can steal without getting caught, of course.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad. Watch it.
Ah, okay.
Requisition a share of your harvest.
Heard of the Dryhead Brigade? Your kind served them. Non-humans.
I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are men too, and so they must eat, correct?
Aye, Excellency.
There's loads of things to steal, but it's a total view of the soldiers, so I'm not doing it.
Probably for the best. I'm back, everybody.
Yay.
I'm going again to make a drink.
Yeah, bye. Thought I did. Nice.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Oh, Gav's going for a wee and I'm in charge and I don't know what he said. Which one shall I choose?
Oh, it won't matter.
Won't matter?
No.
There you go.
Very perceptive of you.
It's always mayhem when Gav's around.
Geralt of Rivia.
He's buggered off so it'll get boring.
Ratgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer
Does look
Vanderberg.
like nearly headless, doesn't
Where
it?
was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Nearly headless.
Haven't thrown me out
How can
yet.
you be
Haven't called the
nearly
guards.
headless?
So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it.
Oh, I've got a slag.
Then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would
Thanks.
need to mobilize the entire
Not that I've
garrison,
seen Harry Potter
comb the woods,
10,000
organize
times.
a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle.
I was doing a Hermione
No,
impression.
too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common
Looks like
folk
you're gonna have to
remain,
fight a griffin.
ready to answer a call to arms.
Yay.
So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
I've done the bottom.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an
I think
herbalist.
he should live
She
by
lives
our
near
rules.
the crossroads.
Don't be a
She
prick.
will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and
It's
Mislov.
like we're fighting a
Thanks.
griffin then.
Yes,
Got to collect tons of shit first.
I've just thought as well. Sure, I can. Just thought as well that you can do your campfire thing, can't you, and heal.
Can you?
Yeah, you like you sleep, don't you?
I can't remember, to be honest. I'm so used to having good armour and that you don't need to.
I'll loot that.
Have you lost your mind, man?
Steal all this stuff.
Nice. Let's just see. I can't remember how to do it.
Oh, meditation? Yeah.
So you like sleep for an hour.
Yeah.
piss off.
Well, he just sort of sits there for like hours on end, doesn't he? And it feels better.
There you go, look at
There
that.
you go. You can tell we haven't played this for a while.
Yeah.
Strip the bark off the trees again.
This was Irish.
So which one do you think you want to do first, or is it just like either ask the hunter where he found the bodies, or ask the herbalist about buckthorn? Which one should you do first, or is it just whichever one's closer? Because you've got to do both, or
Well,
what
yeah.
do you reckon?
So, well, that one's on the way.
Well, yeah. Ask the hunter then.
Let's not go that way.
Yeah. Can't walk on air. No, follow the white dots, and then you might get there. Down the stairs. Oh. Nice. Fast travel.
Not really gonna help.
Well, it's the green, pale green signposts that are the fast travel points. Where it says Wosong Bridge, that's probably the closest one. It's closer to the other yellow marker. And there's a yellow exclamation mark there as well.
Mm.
What does that mean? Is that...
Point of interest or something like that.
Oh, just something to do?
Yeah.
Oh, new marker. Sawmill. For that kid playing with a bow and arrow. Look at that, how little bloke's walking, giving it the big one. Conor McNamara. No, what's his name?
Conor McNamara. No, that's not right.
That's one of my friends.
McGregor.
Conor McGregor. I do apologise if my friend ever hears this. That's her little boy's name. Conor McGregor in it.
Yeah, they're right.
It's Durban now.
I love the kids in this. Their songs are funny.
Oh, contract.
There's like side quests. There's a yellow exclamation mark just up there.
Never to sing that rhyme again. Never.
Probably be finding something, wouldn't it?
What?
What happened here?
I think it was Wet himself. I don't know, it could be though.
I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some
Look at
wieners.
that beard.
What do you think happened, dimwit? Some
ponytails,
bugger sailed
isn't
like
it?
me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dainty to plate, shoe horses. That's right.
Wiener.
Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper.
Them
Just give me
Nilfgaardians
supplies
sound
and
like a
orders.
bunch of wankers, don't
Humans
they?
can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
His beard kind of looks like a badger. Nice waffles. I haven't had a potato waffle for ages.
I can find your arsonist.
Potato waffle with a fried egg on. Tell ya.
Not
Glorious.
much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves.
What you having with him?
The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my
Can you
hut.
still hear us alright? We
Went
sat
out
back
to see
on the
if I could find
sofa.
any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Squashing me belly, sitting forward all the time.
Damn dear, stick the bark off the trees.
Nice. Waffles and ketchup.
Right, let's have a look at the quests. What level are we? Level 1. So.
Ooh, level 3 quests. Although I'm guessing any quest is going to be difficult. There's vegetables in the ketchup, isn't there? You know, tomatoes in there,
I
potatoes
don't think
in the
red
waffles.
food colouring is a vegetable. As you see, it doesn't say a level on this one, so.
Yeah, I'm guessing any quest is going to be difficult. Always is at the start of a game, isn't it? Do you know what's crazy? We've been playing this, well, for at least an hour, and we've hardly got into it at all, have
No.
we?
I dread to think how many hours we actually have put into this game over the past couple of years.
Nice. It's just comfort food, though, isn't it? And the way you've been feeling lately, you just got to eat whatever you fancy, haven't you? There was something
there we go.
red. See, it's the red we're looking for. That's like the next thing
Shavings from a tinderbox.
to do for the
Arsonist
quest.
must have lit his
It's what
torch
you're looking
here,
for.
tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Boot prints. A man's. Large.
Large. He's giving it large on them footprints. That didn't make much sense.
No,
but...
shut your gob.
What is that icon in the sort of towards the top left with a green ring round it?
Yeah, because I used a sharpening wheel to the sword. It's enhanced it for a certain amount. While the green circles up, that's how long the effect
I see, I remember now.
is.
Stinks of piss.
Rude. Piss and vodka. Sounds like a good
It's
night.
like having the in-laws round again.
Hope Mick's still on here.
I meant your mum and dad.
Oh, it's because we had your dad and brother around yesterday.
I should be looking for things to steal on the way, really.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like it when you go and get like a mini quest from someone. It's like, yeah, well, we'll help you, but I'm just going to raid your house first.
Free chicken.
Because that cark. It does sound like a good night in. You never know what to take and what to not. Can you actually take too much so you can't move anymore?
Oh yeah. You can't run and jump and run.
Well, you can't fast travel if you're encumbered, can you? Is it encumbered in this game?
I don't know. I can't remember.
I don't know what. That's from Skyrim, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
you're probably
get
better
the
off
idea.
every bush or whatever you walk past, mushroom, whatever. You will need loads of ingredients for potions and whatnot throughout the game. So, and you always need the ones you've walked past a million times and never picked up. So.
Yeah. And water. You seem to find water a lot, don't you?
Yeah,
Have that for health.
So any of those little green leaves on the mini-map in the top right, if you just happen to be around, it's worth just picking them up and dumping them in your stash at a later date.
Where is your stash?
In the pub where we were.
Oh yeah, it's
But
big chest.
It's
isn't
not
it?
such a big deal yet because we haven't been picking anything up. So
No. I suppose herbs and things don't really weigh a lot anyway,
No.
do they? Can you guys still hear us alright? Because we're very lounging at the moment. We're quite far away from the microphone. Look at that cow! Oh. It looks a bit like you, all ginger and white.
that cow isn't grey.
No, nor you, you're white.
There's a little
good.
glitch. Not a glitch, sorry. There's a little exploit that people used to do on this bit. Because you get experience points for killing these cows. And if you just walk away a bit, they come back again. So people just kept levelling up that way.
Oh, right.
But if you do it more than, say, 2 or 3 times, Short comes out. A real high level bad guy comes out and kills you.
Well, that's probably not the best idea.
Yeah, because it's to
like
stop,
a punishment for doing the cheat.
So instead of you making it so the cows don't come back, it's easier for them to spawn something in the game.
Punish you for doing it.
Yeah. I might do that a bit later, not at the minute, because it'll just one-hit kill us.
Yeah. You wouldn't stand a chance, would you?
Nah.
To be fair, you probably wouldn't stand a chance against that cow, let alone a massive great monster.
I can barely remember the buttons to get your sword out. So
yeah, it's nothing to do with not levelling up, it's just because you don't know how to play the frigging game.
Yeah. Oh, which way are these? Am I going the right way?
Oh, no. Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, chest.
Ooh. So you tend to leave the...
No, that's not worth picking up.
The oranges, that's money.
Yeah, that is. But these
they're
are just,
really heavy,
just
aren't they?
trash, yeah.
Yeah, it's good leaving the Witcher senses on, because you can see anything that you're able to
Took off his
pick up.
boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
What did that say? I weren't listening.
Probably went into the water to cover his trail.
Ah, so you'd probably pick it up on the other side.
Yeah. Bush.
Oh, what's that?
Making me a
Lost his boots in the rush.
They are fabulous pointy boots.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Oh, you like drowners, don't you?
Yes.
There's bound to be one any second then.
Yeah. It's been too quiet.
Is that boy again talking about wanking? Or sorry, wetting himself.
My gran told me about Smith.
Oh,
don't know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a rump for the Blackens.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honourable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Oh, for God's sake.
We ain't got enough money to buy anything, really.
I forgot you could sell them things.
It's only worth 2.
Yeah, but are you going to use it? Is it taking up weight?
It is, but...
It's only worth 2.
Yeah, we can carry 60. We're carrying 11, so... Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It don't matter. It's a weapon I'll never use anyway. The Red Cross is to say that I'm not a high enough level to use it, which is a bit daft, really, considering it's just an axe.
Oh, yeah. He's not strong enough yet. You know, he's only a witcher.
Yeah. Well.
Take care.
There's that Conor McGregor again.
Wide boy. Oh, where am I going?
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Tracks lead back to the village.
Thought she got green hair then.
Don't you look at me.
I love the kids, isn't it?
Goose.
Oh, the goose. Oh, Gav's frightened of gooses. Geese. Someone's told
Ah, Jesus Christ.
You dirty. More geese. Having a flap around.
What do all earnest prophesy?
Look at that one going up the hill.
I'm
I'm sat here pointing at it. Obviously you can't see me pointing.
You took bigger bollocks than a noon rates unicorn.
What did he say?
I don't know. I can't hear it, really.
What do you want?
I certainly can't hear it very well now. The fan's kicking him on the PlayStation.
Yeah. Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
But first, let's ransack the place.
I think it's crazy that you can walk into someone's house, literally rob everything, and they don't even notice. I mean, they don't even notice you walk in, let alone nicking all their stuff.
Yummy.
Drive fruit. Nice.
Something through the wall there.
Robbing next door as well. Water's always good. You talk bigger bollocks than the unicorn.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa. Our arsonist's a charmer, too. Come on. Smith wants
Just
to
out
talk
of
to you.
interest,
Why
Badger
not talk to
Mama,
a
did you write
non-human?
anything in between them
Sons of
brackets, or
bitches all, and
is that
dwarves
like
are the worst.
deleted something you've
Magpies
written?
Do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades
I
the
didn't
black
hear
ones
who's
put to
unicorn
our
talked
throats.
about,
Am
but
I
wow,
not
talking
right?
unicorn. Yeah, I don't want to have a swearing
We
filter
can
on
work
or
this
anything.
out, man to
It's
man.
about bollocks,
I
so...
give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some.
Oh,
What's
good.
left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I'm not saying calm down. I've got a chin.
No, you got to hear. He's a prick.
Try me, peasant. I could use the practice.
Peasant.
What? Lost your nerve?
You'd never take on a witcher, though. I mean, anybody that's dressed in full armour and has got two swords, you would not hit the witcher.
Ow! Oh, stop! I give up. Damn it! You broke my nose.
But not your legs, so let's go see the smith.
Who
Take my
knows?
advice. Don't try anything else.
Yeah, you would be.
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
I won't mess with him either. Look at that beard.
I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Are they going to hang him?
Or stick it up his arse, one of the two. I think it'll have the same effect.
Harsh punishment, because it sounds like they are.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some money for you. Right? Anvil's
Just snap
still
a
holds,
branch
so I'm sure
off.
I can
That'll
bang
do
something
it.
out on it. You need anything?
Oh,
let
hang
me
on, we've
know.
got to do something with the
If you're a
telly.
good
It's going
guy.
to turn off. I'm a mess.
I think we stole everything in here.
Yeah.
I'd
looks
Hellraiser.
like it. That's a big tree. Turn around again. Is that the tree?
Oh.
That comes sharp.
That'll make your eyes water.
You see her looking. She walked past us like looking up. Like, who's that?
Right then. Still not high enough for that yet. I think we'll get.
Nah. Oh, that's collecting the Gwent cards. We
yeah.
can't, that's just an ongoing, isn't
But
it?
yeah, being as we've got no money really, we can't really do that. We could probably do
Yeah,
that. It's
we're
only
nearly
one
two.
level.
Yeah,
so.
and we're nearly level 2, so.
Come on,
What's
Roach.
that? Ask Odolan. Or Odolan. I like Odolan.
Roach too busy eating.
Oh, look at the dog.
Kick the dog.
No! Like you'd ever kick a dog. Talking of eyes watering, other has just informed me that, so I can't read this chat very well, it cuts off words in the middle, that the Huddersfield keeper had just got the ball in the ball.
Oh, nice.
I bet he went down like a sack of shit.
Yeah.
And I was annoyed about the chat because
Slower.
I'm looking at it on the screen. It cuts words in half. It's hard to read it. I've got the laptop next to me, but that's the other side of me to what the telly is, so, you know, it involves moving my head. Too much effort. Oh, I bet someone kicked it really hard as well. It wouldn't have been just a passing it to him, would it? Oh.
stuff to steal before we carry on with the mission. Yeah. Oh, money. Nice.
Turn the lights out just to be an arsehole. Not light candles in it.
Oh, nice stuff in here.
Definitely put the candles out.
Oh, that's nice loot, that is. Don't mind me.
Nice.
Sweet.
Sweet.
I'll talk to you in a minute, mate.
Just robbing you blind.
Nice, smooth then.
Sleep, child. Sleep.
Don't mind me.
Sleep will lend you strength.
Ooh, she's not creepy at all, is she?
And there's this bloke walking around the house robbing them, but there you go.
You haven't even noticed.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well?
Who knows? Creepy
But
that
first,
was.
the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well...
Looks like a giant bed
It's
sheet.
awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Blimey.
Is that it?
If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree.
I've stole stuff that is worth a lot more from his house.
That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel. A settlement on the heights.
Hovel? That sounds
It's abandoned now. No one
lovely.
ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
This is going to be horrible, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. There's a door. I'm going the wrong way.
You can't really see the door that well, can you? Just blended in with the wall.
Right, 7 on.
That sky. I'll tell you what, it's an absolutely beautiful game, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was Game of the Year, weren't it?
Mm.
This is the edition you've got in it.
Mm.
Not so fast, Roach. That's it, Roach. The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost.
Mr. Badger just said he
Maybe
might
it only
join
shows
me
at a certain
Rocket
time of
League
day.
Sometimes. Depending on what's to watch and live relationship meltdown. Oh god, that was one
Yes.
of our options for Friday. And I was like, I can't. I just, you know, when you have them games that you just can't do. Oh, I was just so angry. When are you going to do that? Or is it just in the maybes at the moment? I would watch that though.
Yeah.
Because you'd have to not have any swearing filters on or something. Yeah. I'd love beating Go at games. It doesn't happen very often at all, does it?
Grass around the well scorched.
Cool. Well, we've followed you on Twitch, so we'll get
Bodies
a bing bong
dried
when
to a
you're on.
crisp.
Or let us know on
Signs of
Discord or
burns.
something. We'll come
All
watch it.
signs point to a noon wraith.
Badger Papa! Yeah.
Very good.
Very, very good. Just out of interest, why badgers?
Why
you know,
not?
why badger mama? I'm assuming that your son is actually a human. Or
Badger
I don't know how
hybrid.
old he is. But I'm assuming he's not a badger though, so just... Yeah, why badger? Just out of interest. Yellow
Journal.
diary.
Might be useful.
Now I'm more intrigued.
Do we really want to read all that?
Oh god, no. I never read any
Quick.
of them. We probably should get more of the story, but it's not going to be the story though, is it? It's just extra bits. Stuff to nick. Oh, goat hide. Yeah, I'll just shove it in my pocket. Always makes me laugh in these games because you think how much he's got in his inventory already when we barely started. He's like, where's he put it? He's got a Mary Poppins bag or something, I know.
Well, here we go.
Read the entry about noon race in the vestry. Noon race, is it the wrong time of day or something? Just early in the morning. Ooh. See where's the trousers in your relationship? He'll get what he's given and like it.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker.
Waffle!
Bracelet was on an arm bone. Wonder where the rest of the body is.
How you doing? No idea.
Didn't think of that when it just jumped in the well, you know what I mean?
The body.
Now you've buggered it.
Can't reach it from here.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
ah,
Oh, nice. That's lovely. So I'm guessing you've got to go above ground and wind the rope up or something.
Yeah, but
How?
in a well.
There's got to be a way out. Kate Moss. Nah, that's fatter than Kate Moss. Ooh, that looked promising. The way you were looking then, it looked like a way out.
What? Who?
I've lost it now. It might be down from where you are now. Was it? It looked like a tunnel.
Where?
Is that it there? No, it ain't. Sorry, it looked like a tunnel. There's got to be a way you can climb up or something, surely. timber. Water hag decoction. Sounds lovely. Cock.
Cock.
Oh dear. That looks really horrible in there. I bet it absolutely stinks. How are people doing anyway? Do you want us to take a 5-minute pee break or anything? I mean, we're alright, we just leave and go for one. But, you know, we've been on here 2 hours.
Yeah, don't be too polite.
You know, if we want a 2 o'clock pee break or anything.
What time?
I know, it's 1:45 already. Elapsed time, 1 hour 45 nearly. It's crazy how quick it goes though, isn't it? And Geralt for company. I'd love to go to the bug with you, Badger Mama. Just give me a warning if it's going to be a poo. Yeah, it's got a bit awkward. Have you learnt anything from reading?
No, I wasn't reading it.
You just had it on the screen.
Yeah. So it looks like that's what we're going to fight. So we're going to need...
Too pretty.
That. Use that. And use that. Okay.
Something's tied the Moonwraith
So,
to this place.
what did you just learn?
An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
What?
I couldn't see the screen. What have you just learnt from reading that?
What Witcher signs you need.
It wasn't what I signed up for. You should know it's better than that. Here's what oil you need on your sword.
What Witcher sign to use. And
Perhaps
what
have to
balm
do
to
a
use.
quick demonstration of the signs before you do it.
Whoa there, Roach.
For people that don't know.
Yeah, that's something I should... Yeah, you got these Witcher signs. Yerden casts a thing on the ground. I don't actually remember how to do it. And once a ghost passes into it, they become flesh. So then you can hit them with your silver sword. And that's how you kill this particular ghost we're going to do now.
A noon wraith. So they only come out at noon, is that right?
Quite possibly.
Is it as simple as that?
I can't remember. It's red on the floor. I couldn't click on anything, so...
That's weird.
We'll do that rope, that one. See what's going on here. Loot! I bet I'm going to get to that. Watch me get stuck in the scenery doing this.
You hurt Geralt.
He's alright. Probably can't walk around with a stick.
Don't you be rude to Geralt.
I ain't looted all this, bloody hell. walk past all the good stuff.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this. Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope.
Ooh. That's horrible, isn't it?
Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
A bit of jerky off there.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing.
That's really horrible, isn't it?
Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Let's take another look. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Is that supposed to be a bracelet? Weird.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Wrong button.
No, you just jumped on her head. How rude.
What we got here?
Nothing like being respectful of the dead.
There you go. Got some new trousers.
Aww.
Oh, wrong one.
What's all that?
I don't know.
Oh, oils are for your sword, aren't they?
Yeah. That's all I wanted to. I can make that one. I can't make that one.
What do you need?
I need that flower.
Arinaria. Have we got to go and look for some of them there?
I don't need it.
Oh, right.
It
Just
helps.
helps.
It will help.
Oh.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Yeah, we normally watch it through the PlayStation on the TV. I think Mick's taken over Emma's job and being killed there. Now you've pissed her off. Oh, that's horrible, isn't it?
Hey,
It's quite sad,
I think it
though,
worked.
So you can't hurt, as far as I know, you can't hurt them while they are a ghost, if you know what I mean. So you have to do that spell. They have to tap
Lost
into
your
the
nerve.
Then,
Yeah, because she looks
then-
different,
yeah,
don't she?
yeah. But because it's only a low level spell, it doesn't last until I die before that.
Oh, what happened there? Bloody hell, she's done a lot of skills. Perhaps we should look at the flowers for your oil.
Come on.
go back to Oderland for your 20p or whatever it was. That was quite a sad little story though, weren't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of missions that are very much along the same lines, but sadder.
Yeah.
Gods lie about, Emperor far away.
Because did you read, or did it say why she turned into one of them? Did it actually say?
Slow now. Whoa. Come on, Roach.
Where's my money, man?
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my
Very
health.
generous of you.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words. You've a good heart. But I can't let you go
Maybe
empty-handed.
we'll give you
Take this at
something
least.
better.
For luck.
That's worth more than.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. And I've already robbed his house. So.
Yeah, because sometimes, I mean, obviously you need gold, but you know, sooner. It's like in any game. Sooner or later, you just don't need it, do you?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
but your chances are you're going to want to make something, or you know, with an amethyst or something. You know?
We're still only at level 1. Takes an eternity to level up in this, doesn't it?
Does?
Yeah, not yet. Not yet.
Reward logic in games can be weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right, that is, yeah.
Well, I suppose it's like you weren't greedy, so you will give you something better, kind of.
Yeah. Because the 20-something coins is actually next to worthless, isn't
Yeah,
it? So.
it's nothing, is it? I mean, you've only got 162, but the amount you'll find,
Yeah.
and well, you don't need to spend it on anything at the moment either, do you?
No.
Because you're finding everything. What are you doing now?
Going over there.
Oh, we're doing another quest. I didn't see you click on
Well,
that.
we'll see what we.
Let's
see
go.
what we come across along the way. 'Cause
Yeah.
You miss stuff out if you just fast travel everywhere.
That's true. Yeah, true.
Down
That
sits
kid again.
in the old oak tree.
I love the kids in this. It's funny.
It's Durban now.
Shit on his shoe.
Oh,
Oh, here we go. Look.
Stuck on a bench.
It is. That's fun.
Yeah. There's quite a few kids like that, you
Yeah.
know, isn't there? They're funny. Some things they come out with. What's with that wall? It looks weird.
Yeah, I was just looking at it.
This place don't look very well, does it? Well, how is everyone doing? Do we want a few minute break or? 'Cause I don't know about you, but I'm not bothered. But
No, I can carry on.
if anyone wants a break, we could just bugger off for a few minutes. You know, we wouldn't even notice, would we?
No.
You know, to be fair. But I didn't mean any offence by that. But
Too late.
I know. Got my massive feet in my even massiver mouth.
Drowners.
Guarded treasure. Did you go to the toilet though? I just ran away and had a wee as well.
Time to end this.
Yeah, same. Ooh, they don't like being set on fire. That's Igni, isn't it? Oh dear. Another one coming. Number 2. Burn. Oh, he cut his arm off. And the top half of his body. Oh, he's a cheeky one.
Ooh, legit. Loot.
Just cut his brain out. Why not? Can still hear us alright, can't you? Can you hear Gav as well as me? Because I know I'm loud. Ooh. Oh, that's the guarded treasure, isn't it?
Oh, there's explosive barrels.
Huh.
Yeah.
Could have set them on fire. Have big boom boom. Hi, Gina J.
Hello. We picked up some decent stuff there. So let's have a look. Ooh.
Not very far at all. What have we done? Well, we're just doing side quests really, aren't we? Because we've got the main... I don't know if you know the story, but it's basically he's looking for his girlfriend. And we've got... Where are we? I can't remember. White Orchard.
White Orchard, yeah.
And we're just trying to level up a bit because the main story suggests you be level 3 and we're nearly level 2, so we're not far at all. We've just killed some drowners with fire from our hand, as you do.
Even the game's telling me to get on my horse.
There we go.
Oh, roach.
Do you know, I never know if that's a boy or a girl.
Girl.
Yeah.
Apparently every horse he's ever owned
Slower.
is called Roach.
Oh no.
Saves any confusion.
Makes him a bit disposable though, doesn't it?
That's
yes,
the one.
that's pretty much it. Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Yummy.
And he's Geralt. And the old...
Yeah, that's Geralt, the Witcher.
Geralt of Rivia is looking for Yennefer. And the little girl is Ciri. And the old man that he was travelling with is Vesemir. That's pretty much it so far, isn't it? And he met somebody called Gaunter O'Dim. And it's just random
Whoa there, Roach.
people, isn't it now?
Yeah.
Oh, and he met Spanish nearly headless Nick. I can't remember what his proper name was.
Dog.
Stop whimpering, Hussar. We'll look for Bastien later.
We haven't
once it's
seen him.
safe.
Oh no, he was in the bar.
Yeah, if you do this bit on
Kings
his
do the fighting.
Oh, okay. I'm in charge for a minute. Oh god.
Did she have to press a button?
Do
I
that
hope I don't have
often?
to fight anybody.
Talk to your dog.
I will die.
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers feeding.
Nice.
Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show.
Gav will
Come with
tell
me.
you when he comes back.
Keep the ghouls
I have
off.
no idea.
Help me find Bastion
Not
and I'll pay
difficult
you
though.
well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Right, I cannot remember any of the buttons. Ah, there's the Witcher senses. I'm looking out. Can't get in there. I apologise for me not being able to look around and use the sticks properly. Anything to rob? Oh, something. Oh god, I can't control this. I'm going all over the place. I'm just robbing. There you go. I'll give the pad back to Gav. Gina J wants to know what difficulty we're playing on.
Story and sword. That's pretty much normal difficulty as far as I know. I'll never play it on Death March if that's what you're getting at. Not a chance. I'm more inclined to just enjoy the story with a little bit of combat in there. You know what I mean?
What's the matter with all them?
What?
All them people?
Well, Geralt's just robbed them. Would you be very happy about it?
Well, no.
Oh, and there's somebody.
Oh, yeah.
And also there's somebody there dead.
Yeah, we were speaking to that bloke and he started a mission. There's a question mark behind you. Probably not. Question mark is just like something to do, and oh, there's red dots around it, so.
What's that?
Red dots are never good.
Go, go.
Level 5 walls.
Ooh.
Come on. Set them on fire. There you go. I'd love to have that Igni, the fire. Oh, it'd be great. Although you'd probably do it accidentally and burn yourself, wouldn't you? I would anyway.
Ooh. Pissing out, that's close.
Did you nearly fall and die?
Yes. What'd you get up there then?
Oh, you don't know? Probably a door. Yeah. I'd probably burn the whole house down and everything. You forget about it. Something to make you jump and you go, oh, and then
Whoa.
it will come out, wouldn't it?
Somebody's firing arrows at me.
Maybe they don't want you to go in there. There's lots of red dots in there.
Bring it on. Oh, wrong sword.
Which is which with the swords? I can't remember.
Silver for monsters.
Kill them bandits.
Come on.
Look at him creeping with a massive axe.
Whoa.
Oh, that was lucky. Ish. You can't get off. Set him on fire.
Oh, you prick. Oh, no. Oh, that was...
Get that one with the bow and arrow.
Hang on. Shut up. Ooh, yeah.
What does that actually do?
It's like a force push.
Get the shooty one. Come on, shooty. Kill it with fire. I love the fire. Don't know if I've ever stormed a bandit camp. Well, Gav's a rebel, what can I say? He wants to kill and rob them all.
Peasants and bandits alike.
And steal their plants. Loot. Yeah.
Hardened.
You need to have a little sit down to replenish your energy. I'm sure he has some fancier name than having to sit down and meditate. There you go. Hi, Ems.
Hi, Ems.
How was your stream? Oh, couldn't you get the last player? I think you were saying you were struggling to get a fourth person. We haven't got Splatoon on the Twitch. On the Switch, have we? Aww, it's a shame. So we haven't got that. We would. Oh, how typical! Damn that waffle!
Blah blah blah.
He's a cautious waffle though, so you know he's probably just a bit scared of John or something. Scavenger hunt, Viper school gear. That's gonna be way too difficult, isn't it?
Yep.
What did you play then, Ems? Nice. I don't know if played Splatoon. Have we played Splatoon?
No, I've never played it, no.
What sort? I don't even know what it is, I don't think. Played Bomberman, obviously. We need it, apparently. What sort of thing is it? I don't even think I've seen
I think
it.
you shoot paint and there's two teams with two different colours and the most paint of your team's colours wins, maybe.
Queen of Bomberman. I'm so not the Queen of Bomberman. That was the biggest fluke you've ever seen. You shoot paint. Is there more to it than shooting paint? Sounds very
The
random.
bandit camp.
Kill them with fire. Loot the boxes first. Is it one of them games where it's good if you get a load if you're playing it? I'm not very good at describing games.
That was perfect. Brilliant.
Not good.
Oh.
Did you see that then? I was fighting that guy. Then I dived out the way and the bloke who was going to shoot an arrow shot the bloke. I died.
Oh, did he? I didn't know. I was reading the chat.
There.
Gonna kill you, you're not. He's standing in his pants without a head.
There it is.
Nice head. Do you think Geralt would describe himself as a scavenger or just a thief? Because he is a thief, isn't he?
Yeah. Chicken sandwich.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
Go, go. So many corpses. And the war's just started.
Nice. What's his dog called?
You're here, good. Bastian... His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret.
What a
The
job.
recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastian quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastian.
Hassan.
Come on.
That's a great
Sooner we get this
name.
done, the better.
That's a nice job trying to do, searching through loads of dead bodies, looking for someone's dead brother. Think of better ways to spend your day.
I think I'll make that.
What is it?
Necrophage oil. Does more damage to things like drowners and things.
Oh, right.
But and anybody that anything that eats dead bodies, which we're gonna fight in a minute. So
There you go.
yeah.
They're just telling you to put oil on your sword and you've already done it. What the hell is that?
Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
That him?
No. Doesn't look
Damn
anything
dog
like him.
getting in the way.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastian, boy? Still nothing.
Probably not worth anything.
Probably not. Nice, isn't it? You take his blood out and a tooth. Nice.
Just the one stuff.
Yeah. Perhaps I've only got one. I only need one.
Oh no.
Lovely. No wonder they lost if all they got
That
is
him?
blunt axes.
No. Neighbour's son. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastian, boy? Still nothing.
Oh, we found a red one though. It might not take
That
as long.
him?
No.
Oh.
Neighbour's son.
Spoke too soon.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
It's such a big area to cover as well, isn't there? Was there something red then to the left? No, it wasn't. There might have been red to the right then.
Meteorite
Nice.
silver.
Oh, red.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
Oh, was it him then?
He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
Why didn't he just bring the dog in the first place then? And oh.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and they'd got it in the head. Couldn't see anything.
Oh, yeah,
Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
He does look like he's missing trousers. Looks like he's in his pants, doesn't he? I'd like to have Witcher senses, but I think people would be asking you to do favours for them all the time. I think I'd get fed up with it. How are we still not level 2? That's ridiculous. Nearly 2.5 hours in and we haven't even leveled up. We're going to run out of things to do until... What's the Lilac and Gooseberries one?
The Griffin contract, the Beast of White Orchard.
Oh. We're running out of things to do though.
Might be worth just having a go at it.
There might be like steps to it or something. No, but it says complete it. Well, we can ask him and not ask around of that. You might see something else to do. You don't really want to do a level 3 one when you're not even level 2 though, because you just die, wouldn't you?
We're so far away at the moment.
Where are we?
There. Middle of nowhere.
You have to get to that crossroads,
Yeah.
wouldn't you?
Run, Roach. Hey there.
Might be some quest or something in
Yeah.
the inn or something like in there.
Greetings.
Look at that hair. Oh,
Let me have a look at your stock.
I don't think he's even put a bowl on his head for that one.
Take care.
Is there a notice board or anything here? Can you still hear us okay? I think we're getting a bit quiet. Lounging back on the sofa. Even I can't say loud for that long.
The plague!
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No.
dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These
I don't
dogs
think
been
a
a
few
problem
dogs
for a while
gonna
now.
be any real
Since the
trouble
war
for
started,
Geralt, are they?
soldier on the march.
I don't think
Stop
he's
your
gonna
woman,
blunt his
strangler,
silver
kill a
sword
man
on them
for a
either.
chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more.
We'll call them wolves. They're not dogs. They're crazy, rabid wolves.
Giddy up.
Round to the wall.
Oh, I'm gone. Yeah, I was going the wrong way.
Ah, you still on the other?
Yeah.
Move it.
Why has that fan started making noise? It was really quiet earlier. Can you guys hear that fan? Started rattling. See, they don't look like normal drums, do they?
Yummy.
They're not normal doggos. They're like wild, horrible doggos.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
Well, we had to kill the
What did you do?
doggos because
Nothing.
otherwise we wouldn't be able to carry on with the story.
I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Don't have to then. So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin,
Ooh.
know anything about it?
Level 2!
Not my kind of game. You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought
Look
to
at
make
2.5 hours to level up once.
No Griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Crazy. That's games. I just need another 2.5 hours to level up again to the recommended level to finish the story. Well, start the story if you like. That is games.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there's all confusing things. The emotes show up because I've got laptop open with the chat. They show up on that, so I can see what it is. So what are you choosing?
Fast attack damage does more damage. It's the one you use the most.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to...
Nice.
Watch out for yourself now.
Is that Robin Hood?
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
You're gonna have to go for it. I know
Ground's
it's a level
black,
3, but we've got nothing
saturated
else to
with
do.
blood.
You just have to be really, really good at games.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Good luck.
A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Could be a few steps for it. I don't know though, it's been 2.5 hours to level up one. You just have to go for it.
No, I'll be alright.
You'll survive. Hopefully.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here.
Oh, nice.
Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week.
Oh.
Other griffin must be a male.
Oh.
Deep cuts over the whole body.
Crack the
Not a drop
belly.
of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft. Dense barbs.
Plans.
Thanks for popping by.
Yeah,
Em.
thanks, Em.
Griffin.
See you soon.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Should we wait till morning as it's getting dark?
Yeah. Look how close we are to level 3. How has that gone so far up there?
Who knows?
What the hell? 2.5 hours to get to level 2, and then literally 5 minutes later we're nearly level 3. What's that all about?
Yeah, you'll find that from in this game because the levels take the same amount to go up. So, for example, one experience point is the same amount all the way through. If you know what I mean,
Yeah.
because you know how it normally takes. It's harder to level up later on, but in
Right.
this, it's harder to level up early on because you get lower experience points for lower
okay.
level enemies and stuff. So,
Oh, okay.
so when you get further into the game, you're killing higher level enemies. So your level goes up faster.
So say if it's 1,000 points to level up, at the moment you might be earning like 100 per thing, but later on you might do 2,000 in one go or something.
I didn't explain that very well, but you know. Bodies and stuff everywhere.
Lovely.
Where the loot at? It's on.
Faster.
What was that buckthorn again?
Slow now.
It attracts.
Oh yeah.
Griffin.
I get you.
Looking for trouble?
Steal all the herbalist stuff first.
As you do. You're bound to need them all, aren't you?
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Dunno.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emhyr cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
No loot.
Freak.
I was thinking the same.
I think those plums. Don't touch me.
Don't mind me. Riding yours. What's that? Wow. What?
Yeah, big old dog.
Killing more doggos, right?
Nah, these are wolves.
Wolves? Old woman.
Lost your key, ma'am?
Why
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings-on. Must have been, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. He sees her listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Well, I see he's putting his Witcher, you know,
Yeah.
things
A
to good
frying
use.
pan, spick and span. I know, yeah. It's a special pan.
It's not the same. Let's choose.
Where am I to go in?
Loot. Nice.
Aww.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Nice.
There's the pan.
There's the loot.
Loot.
You telling me with all that loot she couldn't afford a new pan?
She can't now.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing. Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have you?
Just give us a minute. Hey, dear now.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here's for the road. Try up a nice white fish for you. Or a pipe.
Thought that would have been red, if it's what you had to get. Ooh. Diamond dust?
Should talk to Vesemir.
He's only down the road.
Giddy up.
That's it, Roach.
Can't steer this horse.
Steer it. Blame the horse.
Looking for trouble.
Kid's still singing.
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, this boy. Will he venture? Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Right, guys, we think we're going to have a couple of minute break. I need to stand up and stretch my legs, and so should we just pause the game?
Yeah.
We don't have to turn the microphone off, so hopefully you won't hear anything embarrassing.
No.
Well, we'll be in a sec, anyway.
Yeah.
Not for 3 hours? Mad.
Yeah, right, then we'll just leave it there a minute.
Right, we're back in a few minutes. Please don't go anywhere.
It won't let me.
There we go. Now we're going to start having a few minute break.
Tutorial wouldn't let me pause the bleeding game.
back.
Hi.
That was quite a quick break. That was probably about 5 minutes.
Goes faster when you're the one having the break, though, doesn't it?
I know, yeah. I'm not the one sitting there waiting for you to come back. Can you still hear us okay? Because we've moved the microphone a bit. Hopefully you'll still be able to hear us alright. Boo.
Freak.
Kissing horse. Oh, he's busy, look. Filling his face.
Whoa!
Like we were just doing, you mean?
Come on, Roach.
That's beside the point. Oh yeah, Mick, it might be worth you trying to download Twitch onto your PS4 and see if it can actually take it, because it doesn't actually. It's not quite the same as trying to play Final Fantasy on it. Do you know what I mean? It might not take as much memory, so you might be able to do it without it shutting down. Be easier than sitting on the bloody computer, wouldn't it?
A stream, amber waves of grain, charming place, perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes... well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Make this.
I think it's going to be on like Donkey Kong any second.
Want it in a card game while you run around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Yeah, shut up. Uh-oh, that sheep's in for it.
Watch out!
Get some oils and potions ready.
What oil on that is it? I suppose it depends what you've got, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I've got nothing.
Have you got the stuff to make anything? Yeah, definitely.
It's about to dive! Damn! It's fast! Try get away!
Get on the horse.
Move it.
Whenever you're ready.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Chop his head off? Very rude. I love the way he's just, oh yeah, just another day at the office chopping a massive great lion bird's head off. Or whatever a griffin is.
Took some killing though.
Well, I suppose we're not really levelled up enough, are we? I think this will be better once we properly get into the story. It just seems like side quests all the time for a minute.
Magic. A place of power.
Oh.
Why have you upset him? Yeah, that's true. It just feels like we haven't really got into it though, doesn't it? I suppose it's such a massive game. It takes a while.
What
Yeah.
the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat
That's
on
very,
it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in
I
my
think they
stead?
just don't like him because
Would
they're
never
scared
be
of
in
him.
your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold.
He's a bit of a prick, isn't
I
he?
would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Asshole. No, I think it's just you and Geralt, mate.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Oh, we're leaving White Orchard. I suppose really this whole first bit is kind of like a tutorial, teaching you how to
Yeah.
play the game, isn't it?
Where's me? I was thinking it's a long way away, and I've got a horse, so yeah, no. Oh shit, what have I done?
I have no idea. I don't understand all that bit at all.
Oh, that's alright. I was just telling you what to do. I thought I'd equip something I didn't really. How did he get there? Come on.
Move it!
Move it. Sounds like her out of Adam's Family Values, doesn't it? What's her name? Joan Cusack. Oh, nice. Ruby and diamond. Still, that's some loot, that is, isn't it?
Not too shabby.
Go, go.
That view, though. It looks real, doesn't it?
Ow! Don't touch me!
Coming through.
Don't touch me!
Table there.
Hey, yeah. Is
that cute again? Don't even go to bed.
Slower.
Suppose. He'd be well pissed up by now, wouldn't he?
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
See you later,
Yeah,
Rick.
see you later.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
This shit gonna go down in a minute.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Oh! C-bomb!
Leave me be!
Here comes
There we
Geralt.
go.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
Oh, here we
They
go.
won't back down now.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh, you swords on the way out. You failed a quest.
What? When? What?
It just said you failed on Death's Dead quest. Oh, was that
It's
one you
all
was
right.
going to give
It's
that
over.
potion to? She must have
Leave me
died.
be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
That's horrible. They weren't trying to help.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Ooh.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine
Naked
you'd have
on
a
a unicorn,
Nilfgaardian
probably.
escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition.
Romantic.
Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Well, he's finally found what she found him on, found it.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then? This tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Naked Geralt.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, Please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it?
They don't like
Preparations
him,
for the
do
audience
they?
proceeding as planned.
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress. Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Any colour as long as it's
Where are my
black.
clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Don't think he's feeling it, is he?
A shame I had no time.
That middle one is ridiculous.
They all are, to be fair. All of the other two look the same.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
They look it. Make him look beautiful. Oh dear.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
No, not really.
A studded doublet and a sword on
Looks
my
like a chess
back.
piece
That's
or
what would
something.
satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough.
Bloody hell.
The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
Not that.
The gentleman will rehearse.
Oh, what do you reckon?
lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
That's rude.
Come with me.
Do you come through? Cockend.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Oh, what a lot of fannying about, though, isn't it? Just for some bloke. I was going to say, he looks better than that one that brought him in does. Looks like a toffee humbug or something.
Ow.
Click.
Eat a dick.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen, wat gern favor?
Can't bow to that dick.
Yeah, but he is Charles Dance's voice. So,
I don't give a shit, he's a twat.
So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
She looks like a big birthday cake in that, doesn't she?
I need information, not motivation.
Or like she should be sat on a toilet roll, one of them old-fashioned dolls.
She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid!
He's a prick, isn't
Take
he?
him to the sorceress.
Well.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But
No,
I shall
you
be
don't.
punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elan.
I was just going to ask you what's going on now, but just follow me.
Es sieht finsternein
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Nice there, isn't it?
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Just shove him out the way.
That quill sharpened yet.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city count.
Can see Yen.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports.
She's got him summed up, hasn't she?
But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
I don't really believe her, do you?
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me. in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Aww.
Bless.
Bless them. Oh. Hello. Where's the Chamberlain? You can't leave Geralt wearing that.
Loot.
Wow, loot. There really is some loot in there, isn't there? Blimey. The shit. Cack, if you will. Who was it she said to talk to about what's been going on?
Pass.
Yeah, good luck with that then.
Yeah.
It'll probably come up after you got your stuff back anyway, won't it?
Ambassador Varatra?
Oh, it was him.
Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Oh, that was long-winded.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it.
You don't want to skip it all though, do
light
you?
your path.
Right, that seems like a good place to...
Yeah.
Or do you want to go and get your stuff back from the bloke and then we'll wrap it up?
Yeah.
We've got to think of a name of what our raid is going to be called.
Don't know. Pass.
I don't know.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my
Give me
things.
my damn clothes back.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon
Yeah,
as
I'm
possible.
sure he does.
Yeah, mention something of the sort. So long.
Got to put your clothes back on. You can't leave him looking like that. Right, I'm just having a look to see who's online. Last Lisa's online? Could raid her? Right, I'm going to attempt. But I'll wait until he's done that. I think I know how to do it. Right, are we ready?
We're ready.
Thank you for stopping by.
Yes, thank you very much.
It was nice to see you all. I'm going to attempt to raid Last Lisa. Is it working?
I don't know. How did you do it?
Oh, it is. I think it is. It's working.
Woohoo!
We're raided!
Yay!
I don't know what we're going to shout when we come in. We'll just shout, it's a raid! Right, bye everyone.
Bye, 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 bye.